having access to me is a privilege. So when people bring me low vibrational shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, somebody might call you and be, oh yeah, yo, you seen what such and such said about you or whatever, and then I think to myself, I'll be like, yo, is the barber calling Michael Jordan to tell him what the New York Knicks said about him in 1884?
I'm shining VV, but none of this shit was easy. I go through a lot, but you won't tell it when you see me. Running up this check like I got Nikes on my toes. Why niggas keep on hating or just keep on getting dope? I'm shining VV, but none of this shit was easy. I go through a lot, but you won't tell it when you see me. Running up this check like I got Nikes on my toes. Why niggas keep on hating or just keep on getting dope? Facing the marble bass and thinking about chocolate.
Quick disclaimer, right?
The Troy Ave Podcast. John Juan starts with, yo, real quick. Let's see if he edits that or if he keeps it real, leaves it in. Pause. He say real quick. I'm gonna talk about shit from this weekend. You know, a lot of times, you know, on the show, I like to, we keep it clean to protect the rights of the innocent. It's still a fact though, show Troy Ave Podcast, so we still gonna give y'all, you know, I don't want to say the raw, but sometimes it may be a little bit cut. Maybe the raw a little bit cut. You know what I'm saying?
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit, you know. Like we left out. One of our peers was he was attempting to be a drug lord, so to speak. And you know, we left that out. We didn't say that. And then, you know, we had inside jokes among ourselves. And then the inside jokes became outside jokes after the coast was clear. After he made enough money to retire from the game.
Shout out to him.
Shout out to him. Shout out to that guy. You know what I mean? Shout out to that guy, man. I ain't gonna hold you, man. But yeah, we won't talk about this weekend or the exploits of this weekend. But it's a good weekend because I can tell by the smile on your face. It's a good weekend.
Yo, I don't know what this guy is talking about, yo. Oh my God. Plausible deniability.
John Juan had the face like, hey, you can do this right now? I just told you. We ain't talking about this. Yo, I wish I could see how you looking at me. Yo, I just said. That's like you nigga call you and you be like, yeah, yo, what's good, boy? Yo, yeah, I'm with my girl. What's the deal? You be on FaceTime. Nigga, oh, yeah, so I said, what up? Yo, I got these bitches here. You be like, yo, bro, I just told you I was with my girl. Like, what you mean?
Crazy out here, man.
Yo, oh man. Nah, I ain't gonna hold you. Yeah, that was nuts, man. That was nuts. Okay, I don't like when people bring you low vibrational shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't like when people bring you shit that you wouldn't ordinarily hear. I feel like having access to me is a privilege. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not even on some cocky shit. Just, you know, just dealing in facts. I'm not a regular person. Just because I don't do regular shit, but having access to me is a privilege. So when people bring me low vibrational shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, somebody might call you and be, oh yeah, yo, you seen what such and such said about you or whatever, and then I think to myself, I'll be like, yo, is the barber calling Michael Jordan to tell him what the New York Knicks said about him in 1884? I don't think they're doing that. You know what I'm saying? I tell you, hold on.
You hate on a nigga.
Yeah, okay.
I understand why you hate on
Try to make sure my why would you die when you was there. Sometimes you gotta be careful who you gotta have access to you because they can bring you bullshit. You feel me? Much like catching an STD, you might be, a lot of women might be safe and not, you know, and might have one man, might have one partner, but then you let somebody outside, be a dirty ass nigga, he fucking the hotel raw. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't be one. Like, I hate when people bring me some stupid negative shit that I'm not trying to hear. Like, man, that's low vibrational shit. I wouldn't even hear that. Like, no, I didn't hear that, and I wouldn't hear it if it wasn't for you. So that mean you at ground level with the bum shit.
Facts.
You at ground level with the, you know what I mean? With the give it to the poorest. You know what? Let me just get you the fuck up out of here. Now you lose access. You feel me? Type shit. But
I feel like a lot of people like overshare. Like nobody even trying to hear all of that. Nobody
I'm really about to
hear all
just
that.
block somebody for that. That's my move. If y'all don't do, I don't know if y'all be on that type of shit, but you should just, you know, just block people. Like, don't hit me about dumb shit. Now you lose access. Now you gotta go around and try to DM me or something. And good luck with that.
Yo,
Give it to the poor.
Somebody like flagged me down. I was like downtown Plainfield. Motherfucker flagged me down like, yo, John. I got out there. I just did my parallel park. My man helped me. Yo, John, I ain't seen son in a minute. He's telling me everything that's been going on. And then he's like, yo, you know, I got these 2 joints in the car. Well, one of the joints is a transgender, but I'm just sitting here like,
fuck out of here.
I'm just sitting here like, he's like, I ain't got nothing to do with me or nothing, but you know, I'm just sitting here like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's just a little bit oversharing.
He tried to ask you to run a 2-man with
No.
his training?
No.
I mean,
he was just
about to
oversharing what was going on with his situation. It had nothing to do with me because I was going to get my smoothie and be out. But I guess he's like trying to let me know in case he thought I knew what was going on, that he was who he was chilling with. Like I don't know these people. Yeah.
As a disclaimer.
Like, oh, they ain't got nothing to do with me. Like listen, bro. I ain't even all up in the whip. I ain't even know where you came from.
Well, I just want to be transparent and let you know that it sounded like an invite.
Oh man.
Sound like an invite.
Crisis averted.
Yeah, I don't know what he heard about you to be inviting you to shit. Maybe he heard about the Juneteenth party that you guys went to. It's more than a brain, it's a lifestyle. You can stay fresh and stay blessed in your GIGPS. God is Great Paper Straight. Available at godisgreatpaperstraight.com. You know what I'm saying? Just for people who don't know. And then I have another question. I'm going to get to my other question after this. But, you know, I will get to our question after this. But maybe you heard about the Juneteenth party. John Perry on with the Juneteenth party he was invited to. And it was, in all fairness, it wasn't him. His man invited him.
Okay.
What's up with you and these homeboys, man? I don't know. His man invited him. Yo, come through. I got this joint. She having a Juneteenth party, and I think he shared this on the pod. He was like, yeah. It's good. They only holding up the line and letting black people in first. Facts. Kind of craziness, right? Yeah. What they didn't, or what they failed to tell him, was that this party was also a gay pride Juneteenth party. And so when he got there, like, yo, the whole shebang was in his face. Man, no pun intended. That was nuts.
It was not good. Niggas got up out of there with the swiftness.
Yeah, that was
like,
crazy.
Bro,
I have a story to tell about this. But I said that to say maybe your homeboy, he heard, maybe like you know what I'm saying, within the talk is because he's
the talk around town has nothing to do with John or anybody from the Alphabet Party.
Look, I'm gonna tell you how it may make sense because he shared with you, yo, I got a 2-man for us, but one of them is a trainee. You feel me? And not so many words. I'm paraphrasing, right? And then he was just kind of like, you know what I'm saying? It's like if somebody be like, yo, yeah, there's some coke in the bathroom. It's like, you heard I use coke or something? You know what I'm saying? Like, you just bring up some coke. Like, nobody has ever just came to you and said, hey, bro, I got some crystal meth. He never shared that with you. The reason why he shared this with you is because maybe he heard of your exploits.
Bro.
In Brooklyn, when you attempted to attend a Juneteenth party in your fitness, you was naive, you had no idea. And the Juneteenth party turned out to be a Juneteenth/Pride party.
Yeah, I'm about to just stay in for the month of June from now on.
You got to, because it was nuts. It's uncalled for. But maybe he said that, you know, word around town, he said, yo, listen, the girl that he was probably dealing with was like, yo, you got anybody for my homegirl? She's a trans, though. I just want to be clear. And he said, who I know that be?
Just randomly out of traffic, this nigga he didn't call me. This nigga just randomly saw me in traffic. He's like, yo, John, chill. That is not what happened.
Was he posted up?
I don't know where he came from. I didn't even know the car he got out of until someone was like, yo, I'm over here.
So he was in the hood though, where he seen you.
Yeah.
So he probably knew, yo, if I post
bro,
up,
no, there's impossible. Not the facto show.
Impossible.
This is not the Fat Baby Show right now.
He
This
say, yo,
is
who would be cool with? Because I'm really trying to kill this joint. Who would? I don't need him to. He say, yo. Then he probably showed the picture, and it was like, and the Chinese, like, oh shit, I heard about him.
no,
He was at the spot
yeah.
for Juneteenth.
All of the time that I just randomly pulled up and parked at this random ass spot. That's what happened. All of this whole conversation, like, what? No, stop.
He's like, yo, where you from? Jersey. I heard it was somebody from Jersey in the spot. They was doing, he pulled up, you know what I'm saying? Or he was popping Moet and shit, Pretty sure you was one of only straight men in there drinking champagne. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. That's all I gotta say about that. But nevertheless, yeah, this is not factual. This is an opinion that that was formed based on facts. He did go to a Juneteenth party that he found out was a pride party when he was there and whatever. But let me share, since I like to be transparent, let me share a story with you. So, I go to meet one of my homeboys. He's general manager at this fly spot in the city that we go to, like some fly shit. OD. Matter of fact, I had my birthday there. And they're opening up a new spot in a Hyatt Hotel. I guess they're franchising or whatever now. And he was consulting for another spot. And he actually came to kick it with me earlier that day to discuss some business because, we got a spot that we opening up and I was going to bring him in as a consultant. And then, he looked around, we chopped it up or whatever. So later on that day, he's like, yo, what you doing later? I said, man, I'll run around. And then after this time, I'm good. He said, well, I'm going to be at this spot. I'm going to probably have some drinks, food, come by, have a drink with me. I'm like, all right. And in my experience, if you get invited to new things with good people, you should be like, you know what, let me try to go. Don't try to play too busy. I'm sure it's a shit ton of other things I could have been doing, but I always had a good time whenever we went out, or he always invited me to fly places that, my ghetto friends would never invite me to. I'm just saying. Shout out to that. You gotta get with new people to get involved in new things, both. But this type of new I wasn't with. So now you send me the address, you say, yo, it's called blah, blah, blah. It's on Christopher Street. So I don't know if too many of y'all are familiar with Christopher Street. Probably not. I'm only familiar with Christopher Street because when I was a kid, we would go down to Lower Manhattan with my stepmoms, my pops. We'd go like comedy shows, eating at different spots or whatever. A spot called Moncello. I can't remember. But I remember my stepmom, she would always say, yeah, McDougal was on Christopher Street, but she was saying it in a funny voice. Like it seems as if she was trying to mimic a homosexual person. Mind you, I'm a kid. I just kept hearing her say that with her friends. Oh yeah, the girls on Christopher Street. And I'm just like, why is she talking like this? All right, but it was burnt in my head. I just caught on. So now, fast forward years later, I get an invite to a restaurant on Christopher Street. So I'm like, I don't know what this is. There's many Christopher Streets. Christopher Street is long, pause. It might be like somebody in New York saying, hey, come to Flatbush Avenue. Flatbush Avenue runs from Flatbush to downtown Brooklyn to the bridge. Long story long. I'm like, all right, I pull up. I'm driving here. I go through a bunch of streets. I pass on, I can't remember, SOBs and shit like that in the city, and I'm driving. Like, I'm just getting cash, they just getting on their feet. All my haters trash when I see them, not a piece. They don't ever have that energy when we meet. But I know they throw hurt from all of me. That's crazy. Somebody say even cocksuckers gotta eat. I laughed when I heard it on Banger, that shit was funny. Now, I get to what is appearing to be close to Christopher Street, because on navigation I say appear to be, because I look and the Navi say, oh yeah, it's coming up in 0.2 miles. All right, cool. And now I start seeing rainbow flags all over the place. Rainbow flags don't concern me, but much like if I saw Nazi flags, I would say, wait a minute, what's going on here? You know, this ain't the place for me. I don't plan to be at a Nazi meeting. You know what I'm saying? What people do is what they do. Got nothing to do with me. But SWAT stickers, rainbow flags, whatever. To each his own. I ain't tripping. But you know, but those are two places that I usually keep it moving. They ain't, you feel me? Like, as if you in the South in 1951 and it says whites only, then you probably won't go there. Ain't really
Stay
nothing
away
for
from
you.
that.
Ain't really nothing for you there. All right, cool. So now I get more and deep into Christopher Street. Now I'm like 700 feet. There's rainbow flags everywhere. The corner store, the hot dog stand pause. Telling you, I seen a sewer rat running around with a rainbow tail.
Oh, God.
Said it was nuts. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Now, mind you, my homeboy, he's an immigrant. So I'm thinking maybe he doesn't really know what this is about. You feel me? And so I'm like, yo, you know what? I'm seeing all these rainbow flags. The smoke shop had a rainbow flag. It's everything. Everything. Lucky Charms out this bitch. So I'm like, yo, I'm not gonna hold you. It's nothing personal. But if this restaurant has a rainbow flag, I'm not going in there. Because it's not nothing for me. And this is a conversation. You ever have a conversation with yourself?
Yeah, hell
So
yeah.
I'm having this conversation with myself. Like, yo, listen, we not going in the spot with rainbow flag. I don't care if it's your man or not. We ain't doing this. You feel me? This is me protecting
That's a fact.
myself.
That's a
Like,
fact.
boy, you don't need to be in there. All right, cool. So it's like, I pull up to I pull up, okay. Lo and behold, to my, we good? Yeah, lo and behold, to my great satisfaction, there was no rainbow flag. Cool. Going in there, I text my homeboy, yeah, I'm pulling up. Where's the park? Where the park at? One side of the street, no parking. You only can park on the left side. Now, you know me, I'm usually gonna park on some,
Ain't this shit Bob?
what's it called? Yeah, this my South of Friends Bop, Viva Bop. Yeah, they know what's showing on.
Yeah.
Anyway, it sound rocking all summer. Real shit. Anyway, cool. I don't want to get sidetracked. So back to the story. So I go down the block, rainbow flags everywhere, but at this one particular restaurant that my boy invited me to, that he's consulting for, there was no rainbow flag. I said, okay, thank goodness I can go in here. I'm saying it's all right. So I pull out, park, and he like, yo, right here, Poppy. Now, mind you, he's Italian, so they don't know regular lingo. He's not like Italian from New York, he's Italian from Italy. Oh yeah, Poppy, right here, no problem. So I'm like, damn, here I am, bright red Lamborghini, on Christopher Street, rainbow flags everywhere. It's like, it's a horrible car if you wasn't trying to get noticed. There's no way to be inconspicuous in this. Then at the same time, I'm not trying to be inconspicuous because now you hiding yourself up. It's like, what are you trying to be inconspicuous for? If you're not guilty and you have nothing to hide. I am innocently going to meet somebody at a restaurant that they told me about, just happened to be on the street, full of rainbow flags. Whatever, to each his own. I don't knock the hustle. All right, boom. So now he comes down the street and he like, yo, now mind you, I know this guy, he deals in many women. He's an Italian lover boy. He's out here doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? Many women. But I'm thinking of the optics. I'm like, damn. I'm hopping out this red Lamb. I park on the corner, boom. And I hop out very quickly. I said, I'm not going to stand around. I don't even read the sign. This might say towing zone. I don't care. I'm trying to get out. I said to myself, man, I'm staying this shit for maybe 7-8 minutes because I don't need somebody driving by, videotaping my car and putting propaganda on my, oh, you Troy Ave out here. They show my car, show the rainbow flag. Or imagine, even worse, they catch me walking in. They could say, they could cut the video and say I walked in anywhere. Oh, let me on this. Baby, what are you doing? I ain't gon' lie, girl. You looking fine, girl. And I wanna get to know you, let you see how it goes. On my phones, moving fast, but how about we take it slow? Come and vibe with me while I'm in town. Let me show you how a nigga get down.
can decide like what it is. If you ready for a boss, I'ma change how you live. Luxury we in, marble toe tipping. Now she wanna fuck with me. I am him, you a VIP.
You know, anything can happen. So I'm like, all right. I'm walking the spot. He pulled up, yo. I'm like, fuck. Look at the optics, man. It's Troy Ave, black hip-hop artists. They already try to pin down little brothers on black niggas, man. And here I am looking like I'm meeting my Italian lover. This is nuts. This is nuts. So, you know, usually we do a pound with the hug. Yo, what's up, bro? But I had to know where I was at. You feel me? So I gave him the most thuggish, manly handshake I could ever get. Yo, what's up, boy? All right, you good? Not too close. Just a, you good? All right. Fist bump. All right, my nigga. Yeah. Yeah, Captain Manly. But now, it's not where the story gets a turn for the worse. I go in the spot. Cool. It's cool. There's bitches everywhere. Okay, cool. Nice. The bartender's gay, but whatever. And then there's another bartender who's straight man. All right, cool. That happens. In America. I ordered an old fashioned. I had to get a manly drink. Give me an old fashioned. Straight alcohol.
A dirty cup.
Yeah, you feel me? No, I don't want a dirty cup. Yeah. Dirty cup out there. You said in a what? A dirty cup?
Yeah, that's what they be saying.
Yeah, I don't even dirty cup right there. When I had a dick in it, in Christopher Street. Just saying. Want a dirty cup like that? I'd be some fucking.
Oh God.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But if you some HL, you know what HL is?
Nah.
HIV lips. Wait, touch the glass. Water's not hot enough. Water's not hot enough. Just saying.
Water. You could abbreviate an abbreviation, but okay.
Damn, we can do anything. Yeah. HL. You know, HL, you get to drink it after some HL. Yeah. Now you got a little HL.
A little bit.
A little HL. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck? Damn. So anyway, I'm in there, I'm fucking around, and I'm like, all right, cool. I'm on a time clock. I drink this old fashioned like it was a quart of water. Do that shit back. Look at my boy. Squeeze the bottle. What's up? That's crazy. I was just thinking about you. I was thinking, what up, baby? Hell yeah, real good. I'm gonna come holler at you. You gonna be here? Yeah. So anyway, I set the drink, call it a day. I am done. Next thing you know, I jump back in the car. I call Wolf. I say, Wolf, you won't believe this shit. He said, what? I say, yo, I go to meet my boy Dre. I say, yo, I go to meet Dre. He got me at this spot. It's on Christopher Street. She said, what? What kind of spot? I said, it's a restaurant. I said, you know what Christopher Street is? She said, yeah, that's like the gay street, whatever. I said, what? I said, yo, I had an idea, but I didn't know till I really got there. I said, yo, I ain't gonna hold you. I thought about this in my mind, and I said, man, I might have to go full Donald Trump and just grab somebody by the pussy, just to grab somebody by the pussy and get arrested, and then stand up in court and say, yeah, I did it, I'm guilty, I like bitches, I grabbed her by the pussy. Just to offset the fact that I was in this spot and being on Christopher Street. Surely can't be gay if he was accused of grabbing women by the pussy in a restaurant. That's what he likes to do. You know what I'm saying? So on that night, when somebody put up a video, they sold me a Christopher Street. Nah, it couldn't be true. I was arrested in Rikers Island on the Tombs from grabbing women by the pussy. Just saying, I had to offset Christopher Street shit. Yeah. And then she said, you know what? I would have understood if you did that. Shout out to her. Shout out to her. Nah, they just had to shut up.
Nah, that's nuts. That's how they do it. So like Juneteenth on Pride Month, you know what I mean? Like, come on, like
it's too convoluted.
Come on, man. We just want to go out and have a good time.
Hey,
with black people.
Why couldn't it be in July or some shit like that? Or May? You know what I'm saying?
Or yeah, like you said, July. Let it be on the 4th of July. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah. And then I'm gonna just stay away from this whole topic. You know, yeah. I just felt like I had to share that story because it's truly happened. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, this is Troy Ave Podcast. Real ones welcome. Pontius Pilots E to D. Stay on Christopher Street unless that's what you're looking for. You feel me? The old fashions ain't that good. You know what I'm saying? If you gonna go Christopher Street, you gotta have 2 bitches, and you gotta have both hands in their back pockets. Make sure they wear jeans. Or you gotta be squeezing ass and getting tongue kisses side to side while you walk with 2 women, and tell them not too much makeup. You don't want them to look like a trainee out there. You know what I mean? Next thing you know, they offering you a 2-man with John Juan in Jersey. Okay. I'm just saying. All right. I think we've done and said enough.
Yeah.
So we just get up out of here, y'all. Any parting words?
Hey, yo, real ones. Make sure you subscribe at Troy Ave TV on YouTube. We dropping. We got the shorts. We got the full pod. You know what I mean? New topics, 10 a.m. every Monday through Friday. Song of the week, all that good stuff. Just keep it locked, man.
Hey, yo, spread love, destroy hate. God is great and paper straight. And remember, never, ever, ever accept criticism from people you wouldn't ask advice of. I'm Dope Boy Troy Ave. We're up out of here, y'all. Oh, shit. Wait, hold on. I didn't play a song. What the I didn't play a song, man. I just did bad. Let me see what's going on right here.
They was hating on us the last couple tracks that we played, man.
They was?
I had to trim some segments.
What? Oh, they was?
Yeah. But not for these.
We own these. They was trying to block us in a monetization?
Yeah.
Sheesh. They can't block this, though. Whatever the song of the weekend, y'all go get it. Go get this shit, too. Y'all get close to
Going fishing, I'm going fishing. The Navy SEAL of the deals, different on missions. Hitting up barrages, I'm non-slipping. Poolside of the garage, going dipping. Same at the cribbing, take a tow, like Italian overflow. It's 36 chambers, brothers, but O's get to the ball. Maria Antoinette say EK, I give them love. I'm rich with bread, but call it cheapskate by silly hoes. Intelligent ones call me small, my business in the dark. Begging, but it's chicks that make more, working at Walmart. The trees, the breeze, please my nigga. Ice on me, it's not police saying freeze my nigga. I'm in a cabana, and ain't nobody else around. I'm enjoying life with this paper, set it on the ground. Ayo, relaxing is my fucking habit. Peace, I gotta fucking have it. I just seen a bunny rabbit, she must want my sunny carrots. Only my women get ice, I'm not an adulterer. I got wifeys, but we ain't throw rice. The trees, the breeze, please my nigga. Ice on me is not police saying freeze my nigga. I'm in a cabana, but ain't nobody else around. I'm enjoying life with paper, set it on the ground. The trees, the breeze, please my nigga. Ice on me is not police saying freeze my nigga. I'm in a cabana, but ain't nobody else around. I'm enjoying life with paper, set it on the ground. Double Chuck, what?
Hey, you real ones, remember, spread love, destroy hate, God is great, and the paper straight. Never, ever, ever accept criticism from people who you would not ask advice from. It's your boy, Troy Ave. Tune in, Troy Ave TV. We dropping every day, Monday through Friday at 10 a.m. Subscribe, hit the like button, all that good shit.
Being rich and being a dad is my fulfillment. Yo, boy, Troy, I don't love these dumbass bitches, I'm too brilliant. Yo, boy, Troy, it's illegal, but I stay with a concealment. Chopper boy, all this motion leave my haters with an ailment. Gangsta, don't even turn the TV down while I record. Gangsta, my sweatpants, the brand is favored by the Lord. Gangsta, way more good than bad, although I be living by the sword. I got some money, I got some murders, I'm putting numbers on the board. Gangsta, my business is cocaine, we don't got a board. Sell her like I sold my Bentley, nigga, just give me a call.